This is the Cape Ann Amateur Radio Association Field Day, June the 27th. And this is the field prior to anyone arriving. I've got here early and set up the generator. As you can see, the field has been hacked down, and we're probably having people arrive very shortly. The weather is somewhat overcast, and it looks like it's scheduled to improve as the day goes along. So we'll see how it goes. Generator is all set up, ready to power on any equipment that we might have. This is our generator setup, and still have to put up a tarp. But as you can see, a little later it'll be a far cry from what we see here early in the morning. Our porta potty is here, and we'll wait for people to arrive. This is WV1A. Well, the first truck is about to enter the site. He's coming around the corner, and we should be seeing him momentarily. There he be, and it looks like Briggs's wagon, and he's coming onto the field. And we'll stop it here for a bit. Activity is starting to pick up, and we have equipment already laid out on the ground. And things are getting more active as we go. We have the American Red Cross Northeast Massachusetts Disaster Services vehicle here. Really impressive. And we've got that for the 2 days. And we've got a crew over here that is in the process of setting up a tent. Major effort. That's part of the crew, and as we go along we get more and more cars to show up. And the tent is up, and it's still working at finishing up the tent. Things are moving along.
Drink CAARA though. It's in the picture. There's two guys. I didn't really want to do that, but inside the yeah, well, see the end wall. The boom is just a little breeze was wow. Somebody posted a link about the filter. It showed all about the website.
Okay, my name is Ron Beckley. I'm an amateur radio enthusiast, not too much, but a little bit at least, member of the Cape Ann Radio Club. I'm also a member of the Beverly Red Cross Disaster Action Team. My amateur call sign's N1RJB, and this here is the Beverly Emergency Response Vehicle. We've brought it up so that it could participate in the Cape Ann Field Day. This vehicle was, the money for the vehicle was raised by the Rotary in Beverly. It was $75,000. A lot of other agencies participated in it, but the Rotary was the primary agency. This vehicle has only been totally operational approximately 2 weeks. We haven't actually used it on any disasters yet. A few public relations events such as this. We got the vehicle and I actually designed the vehicle and put all the equipment in it, except for that was done by the actual conversion company out in Indiana. It's a multi-purpose vehicle. It's designed for providing client services, feeding at emergency scenes. It's also set up for amateur radio stations. We can set up an amateur radio station on the inside, supply power to them with external antennas. It has an independent air conditioning so that we can give emergency first responders relief from heat. And we also have a diesel furnace installed in it so that during the winter time, of course we have nice winters up here, we can provide a place where they can warm up. This is the interior of the vehicle. We've designed the vehicle with 3 serving windows. One in the door here, there's one behind the door, and there's one on the other side of the vehicle. These windows can be used for serving coffee, drinks, snacks, water to emergency responders or to clients. On the interior of the vehicle, we've designed a couch area, and we have a portable table that can sit in front of the couch area where we can interview clients or people can take some rest. We have cabinets inside the vehicle with all the Red Cross forms necessary for providing client assistance, so we don't have to work on them in the office. We also have storage in the upper portion of the vehicle and down the side of the vehicle for storing items that we need. This is the exterior, the rear interior of the emergency response vehicle. We have designed this rear area with tie downs in the floor and in the walls so that we can carry water, supplies, whatever is needed to an emergency scene. This is a folding table here that can be folded up. It's designed for an amateur radio transmit station, but it could be pushed into use for client services also, interviewing clients. There's an exterior access so that we can have external antennas. Put power up here, 110 volt and 12 volt power. This is a table for putting either in front of the bench up there for interviewing clients, or we can use it on the exterior for public relations. This is the air conditioner. We have a microwave, and if you can see to the front of the vehicle, there is a Red Cross high frequency radio. It's strictly for the Red Cross use. It's 110 watts transmit power. This vehicle is based in Ipswich, and we respond to emergencies from Beverly north to the New Hampshire border. We cover Raleigh and Newburyport, Rockport, Gloucester, and the communities in between. We can respond normally to fires, either single unit fires or major disasters such as ice storms, floods, hurricanes. For deployment of the vehicle, it's usually done through the fire departments. The police departments or the fire chief will contact the Red Cross and request the assistance of the vehicle and the disaster action team. The vehicle normally deploys with a driver and a second person to assist the driver. If an individual observes a situation where they think the Red Cross might be needed, they can always call the Red Cross office in Beverly and request assistance. The number is 978-922-2224.